Hello everybody, I'm Loomis and we're back to Dead Space. How are we all doing tonight? Hi Mangle. How are you doing? You having a good evening? And I pack a Starship Ishimura. What were we doing? If I remember right, we just fixed the oxygen. And now Lady wants us to fix the stress beacon and see if we can get some help. Which is an uncharacteristically good idea from her. It's nice to see that every single one of my weapons is below a full clip. Oh wow, we have nothing in our inventory. I am so broke. Grim. Got a lot of power-ups though. If we find a bench, we'll be alright. You good? Glad to hear it. There must have been a bench around here somewhere, right? Do I want to go re-explore for it? Cargo lift? Maybe we'll see one on our way back to the tram station. Bench. Who's got the bench? Nope, this is the tram station. No bench here. Do we go back and look for the bench, or do we press on, do you think? Find a bench wherever we're going. I'll find a bench here, I think. I'm almost completely out of ammo. If we can upgrade our gun or something. Let's upgrade the gun and make our ammo count for more. Need that damage. We've already cleared this area, so it should be relatively safe to just jog around and find where we can find an upgrade bench. I want to look around and see if I can spot like a maintenance room, but we all know that these benches are not in sensible places. Oh, here's one. It's in a little maintenance room. What a sensible place. Okay. You have to sink a fair few points into the stasis module to get much out of it. So we've maxed out damage on the plasma cutter. Get more damage on this. We can get more damage on this, but it's costly. Okay, we'll grab that. And capacity... I'll sink one into here so it's easier to get to the damage later. And we'll hold on to one upgrade. In case we find doors. Okay, so didn't get as much out of that as I'd hoped. 4 upgrades feels like a lot, and then you open up the menu and it's like, to get to any upgrade you gotta spend like... You gotta go through like 3 blank spaces. But hey, our pulse ammo should go a little bit further now. And our flamethrower holds more ammo, which is functionally more inventory space, but maybe not in a meaningful way since our inventory is currently empty. Would have been nice to have that earlier. It's not quite so important now. Alright then, so she said to go get the distress beacon working, so I assume we're going to like a communications department? Into the void. Oh. Makes me think we're gonna be eating a lot of vacuum out here.
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room. Damn. The control room is locked. It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck. Couldn't be easy, could it? I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Okay. So we can't get out the distress call from here, I guess. But once one will get a clearer message out further away from the planet, so we put it on a meteor, send it out, and really hope. Seems legit. So, fortunately apparently the SOS beacon is already down here on the mining deck. For whatever reason. I don't know. Somebody obviously thought this was a good place to put it. That loaded itself, okay. Weird. Oh, another power node. That's nice. I think we've got a 1-slot chance at an air upgrade. If this place does turn out to be full of vacuum, then I suppose we can spend that. Or maybe the chapter name has a different meaning, since we're hurling a meteor with a beacon on it out into the void. Screaming into the void, as they say. That was just a mug. I thought it was like unloaded ammo or something. I was gonna say it was a nice touch. Yeah, so it would only be one beacon to get more air, but I think we'll hold off for now until we see if we need it or not. Always screaming into the void. Yeah, such is life, Mangle. I hear that. Reload. Capacity. If you scream long enough to the void screams back. Okay, I don't think there's really anything we can spend upgrades on right now. Hey, Willow Wizard. Are you having a good evening? First horror game you ever played, huh? Were you a fan of it? Hello? Spooky music played, so I assume I'm about to be attacked, but I don't see anybody. Using the soundtrack as a jump scare is not cool. I shouldn't hear that in universe. It's a good game? Okay. I don't think there's anything we can afford that we want. Because all I want is more power nodes. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not really finding it to be much of a horror game, I guess. It feels more of an action game. Shooting my way through mutants. It's not really been much scary stuff so far.
Subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Hey dude, how'd it work or hardly working? Keep your rig synced up. Read and understand manuals. Inspect your work area. Never approach active machines. Keep all shields and guards into place. Okay, so I'm on the preparation deck. I can't currently go to the mining deck. Isn't that where the place that I need to go? Oh well, let's go to maintenance. I think that's where she said the beacon was. Hello? Doing this now, huh? Testing my mastery of the melee attack. I upgraded this pulse. Oh, another one? Oh, this one's not dead. Yeah, that's fair. Both of those are pretty legit reasons to get spooked. I think for me... Where are you? Oh, never mind, it's off. I mean, I guess it's action horror, right? But for me, if you've got like an enemy you can shoot, games are less scary. Yeah, exactly. Like how Resident Evil is survival horror. Yeah, I guess because the inventory is quite limited. But with a lot of actiony elements to it. Yeah, I don't know. Like something I find in Silent Hill games. You throw some monster at me that's like... I don't know, a scissor demon made out of human flesh. That eats babies, and I'm like, meh, I can kill that. But if you give me like a weird room with like a doll in it looking into an odd-looking mirror, I can't kill a weird room, you know? Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting that. Like, I'm utterly defenseless against the powers of a weird-looking mirror.
Dr. Kine, what the hell are you doing? Get back! Come any closer and I'll shoot him. Give me the access codes to the cargo bay.
You idiot! This is processing. Why the hell would I have codes to cargo?
Don't lie to me. I'm sick of everyone lying to me. It is imperative that I get the marker. Give me those codes.
I don't have them. Is this what you did to the captain? Go on. Shoot me if you've got the balls.
Idiot! It's the only way to stop it. The only way to end it.
He's completely lost it. Somebody call security.
But yeah, if you can just gun down the hideous mutants, then they're not so spooky. It's the things you can't do anything about that freak me out. Yeah, I suppose you get used to them. I've never really gotten into horror as a genre on the whole. It's just something I've not really done. So that's kind of why I started doing this new evening stream, to play some horror games. Just see if I can get into it. Play some of the games that everybody else rates highly. I don't have any more healing, do I? Oh wait, I've got tons of healing. Never mind. Never been better. Hi? What's your deal? Well, if you're not dangerous, I guess I'll leave you alone. Yeah, look, when I'm trying to get on the phone to like the emergency services, I'll let the first responders know that you're here. There's no reason to think I might be able to take a nice gondola ride in peace. It's worse than my holiday in Venice last year. Oh gosh, am I out of those two? Is there anything I still have ammo for? Fine, I'll just use the grenade launcher on regular enemies. It's gonna work well for me. Can I get one of these explosive barrels? Is there any more of them? Probably should have been using these all along to save ammo. It's probably why I'm always out of ammo.
Isaac?
Whoa!
Is that really you?
Oh, you're not the other lady.
It feels like it's been so long.
You're the hallucination lady. That's fine
But I
then.
can help you now. Come with me.
I thought you were the telephone lady. I was like, why the heck are you down here? It's not gonna end well. Look at this. I spent my last bullet like a noob. Never spend your last bullet on the enemy. So that's a bit slow of the gameplay, but then it becomes really entertaining. Okay. I'm a big fan of all the other stuff that Kojima's done. I really want to play Death Stranding. Don't know when I'll be able to, though. I mean, it's still recently that it's come out, so it's probably quite expensive. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe, you know, 5 to 10 years I'll get a chance to have a go at it.
The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here. Hold on.
Oh wait, is that the person who came in with me? I thought it was meant to be this guy's girlfriend. Didn't even kill this thing? Down. Give me the plasma energy, thank you. Hey Doc, you might want to defend yourself. The only thing I've got left is this flamethrower. Oh good, we got some money. At least there's that. Okay, I'm completely out of ammo. Sorry, Doc, sucks to be you. Oh wait, have I still got stuff in the... I thought the line dart was empty. I've got to reload for it, okay. Nicole has died. I mean, sucks for her, but I don't see why that's a game over for me. Alright, how far back am I? I'm here. So did she, like, not pick up any guns during this entire adventure? Hey Miki, how you doing? Let me fetch one of these to bring with me. See, if they were just attacking me, I could fend them off with my melee attacks and stuff, but I can't really do that for her.
The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here. Hold on.
Oh. There's ammo over here this entire time. Still a 1-1, huh, Miki? Glowy stuff. Credits! Wonderful, that's exactly what I wanted. Other than I've stumbled into an escort mission, I'm doing good, Miki. Having a good day. I'm honestly not sure what that person's meant to be. When she first appeared, I thought she was this guy's missing girlfriend. And then she started hacking stuff for me, and I was like, okay, she's the communications officer. But didn't the communications officer have black hair? I don't remember what she looked like. I've only seen her on this black and white screen for ages. So now I think it might be this guy's imaginary girlfriend.
The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here. Hold on.
Holding on. Still holding. Does this guy have anything useful? Stay down. What? Did I somehow miss at point blank range with that? No, not the air can. Back, back. No, don't leave the menu. Oh my gosh. Who designed this suit? A piece of junk. guy drop any ammo? Nope. Anybody over there drop any ammo?
Okay, the door's unlocked. I can't get over to you, but I'll find a way. I love you. This will all be over soon.
Okay. That pretty much confirms that she's the imaginary girlfriend. Assumedly, the reason that I die when she dies is because she's obviously not real and I'm actually the one who hacked this door. I hope there's nobody down there. I'm dropping all this stuff on. Okay, I think we got everything. Hey, all this ammo would have been real useful a moment ago. Oh well.
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a safe distance to begin transmitting. Still no sign of Hammond. In his state, I can't imagine he's still alive.
Well, rip Hammond. I mean, he may well still be alive. He's probably one of them by now. So we got the Mark IV schematic. Guess it's time to start saving up a lot of money. We got here? Nope. Dude, Isaac. For heck's sake, pick up the stuff. Is this your first time using the gravity gun? Thanks for just standing there while I shot you, I guess. Definitely would have been a pain if you'd like attacked me while I was reloading. Is there something there, or is it just the... I think it's just the lights on the belt. No items.
Safety gear must be worn at all times in Class A environments.
I'm wearing my safety gear. What's your problem? Okay, so we'll probably have to go to the processing deck to get down to mining, I assume. That's why we did it this way around. Probably need to like visit an armory or something. Why does the stasis beacon have to be on the mining deck? When do I get to go to the armory and get lots of cool stuff? Then again, considering how few... how few medikits and stuff I got from the medical bay. I'll go all the way to the top and sell this semiconductor. Hardly any healing items in Medibay. There's probably hardly any guns in the armory. There we go. Wait, where's the store? There's normally a store at the tram station. Is there no store here? Oh, here's one. Come on, show me how much the new suit costs. Make me cry. 35,000. That's even more than I thought. Well, not much I can do but just save up for it. Now that I got rid of the semiconductor, I've got tons of inventory space. Ready for all the good stuff I'm gonna find. There we go. More damage is functionally more ammo. That's what I keep telling myself while buying only damage upgrades.
This is Temple. I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
Safety begins with teamwork. lead to the same place? Oh crap. Come on, champ. Stomp him or something. Do I have any ammo left? No, of course not. Okay, so we're gonna be fighting in melee from here on out. Oh, line Rex. Hey, Noellan. Thanks for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. That's more little things. Save station. Stairs down. I think we'll finish exploring this floor first. Tons of line racks. Where I gotta get tons of line racks. How do I equip this thing? Giga Drill Breaker! Alright, where were those stairs? Other than the explosive barrels, the kinetic gun doesn't seem to do much to enemies. Even hurling a saw blade like a throwing star didn't even slow that guy down. Ooh, text lock. Processing room problem. Situation here just got a lot worse. The gravity failure came as we were collating asteroids, and one broke free of the grav beam, collided with a wall, killing 2 crew and split into chunks. They're free floating in the processing room, and we can't restore gravity to get the master key until they're cleared. Could really use some engineering help up here. The master control key is trapped in the area where the meteors are floating out of control. Good to Not got enough money to buy anything. $20,000 more to get my suit upgrade. Okay, looks like that's the room where the chunks of rock are floating. Come on. No? Nothing? Well, we got one of them. Maybe the stuff Isaac apparently doesn't want. Come on, man. Get on your tiptoes or something. Lean in. I don't know what it is, but it glows faintly. And that there's just ammo, which would be real sweet. Okay, okay, we got the ammo. Just this thing you won't pick up. Oh! Ah, I almost had it. Nope, I've wedged it. Hey, we got it. Yeah, I'm gonna write to the manufacturer after this is all done. There's a lot of ease of life adjustments that they could make to this this suit I'm running around in. Although they'll just tell me to upgrade to the latest version, probably.
Entering zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're just gonna let me pick this up.
Anomaly destroyed.
Where are you? See you down there. What are you doing? Like, who do you think you're fooling? Only nobody but yourself. Dangerous anomalies detected. Clear boulders before restoring gravity. people. Who reads books anymore? What else we got going on? Wait, that just yet. I need to be over there. And resist the urge to jump into the gravity beam. And surely perish.
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you. Anomaly destroyed.
No? We're not getting a wave of dudes after that one? I thought there'd be a strict pattern of one anomaly, one set of intruders.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Oh. Okay, I guess I got a little close to that. That was maybe on me. It was only a matter of time. I gotta do all of this again?
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
You know what, trying to rush through this is probably a mistake. I'm trying to get back to where I was. But yeah, spawning multiple waves of enemies in one go. Maybe not smooth. Alright, fine. I'll do it your way. I'll throw meteors into the thing one at a time. I won't sprint around hurling stuff around at random.
Entering zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
go. Everything that was floating around? There's some more stuff. I think that's all we're getting. You just go into the gravity thing so you're out of my line of sight? No? Apparently not. Fine. Just throw the rocks into the gravity thing then. I won't hurl the corpses of people into the crusher. I don't understand what the big deal was, but we'll do it your way.
Anomaly destroyed. Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you.
Come on, give me that. Whoa, what? Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is that it's good there's a quick heal button, so you don't have to faff around in your inventory when you're in desperate health in an emergency. The bad news is I just chugged a bunch of health that I didn't really need.
Anomaly destroyed.
I really wish the controls in this thing were a little more clearly labeled. Oh, there is another box.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Yeah, I think there was like a 3 square heal as well. How injured was I? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh well, this is where we are now. Such is life. Occasionally you catch the wrong button in your spacesuit, and it drinks all of your medicine for you. Tony Stark had the same problem, like, all the time.
Gravity restored. Access permitted to control room.
I was getting a drink! I'm trying to stay hydrated here, people. I need to get a sip of water. Ah, come on. Spawning the exploding guy on top of me is not cool. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah. That exploding guy was going to go badly the moment I ran out of ammo for everything except my flamethrower. How far back am I? I gotta do the stupid gravity puzzle again. Oh my
Entering
gosh.
zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Okay, where did that box full of goodies go? More credits. Good, that's what I need right now, more money. I mean, it doesn't immediately help me with my ammo problem, but more money gets me a new suit faster, so I guess there's that. I'm sure last time there were 2 boxes flying around, but I can't see the second box. It's well hidden.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
Oh, there it is! Ow! You right in the face. Shut up, aliens, I'll fight you in a second. Where's the other one? I see you. Just giving up, doing the dance. Is it rude to kill people while they're doing a dance in this game? Is it Fortnite rules? Just sped through a dungeon like crazy. Oh, come back! Don't you hate it when you don't think that you've managed to magnetize a boulder, so you turn around, and then the boulder appears in front of you?
Anomaly destroyed.
Hey, Siest. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you too. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm fine. I lost control of the boulder and I thought it was going to hit me in the face and kill me, bearing in mind that these things, you know, killed like 2 people when they smashed in here.
Destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
But, no, it turns out we're good. Turns out the suit is good for something. We got pulse rounds and flamer fuel. Okay. Guess I'll stasis pack. Just wrecked a chicken avocado wrap. Destroyed that thing. Didn't stand a chance. Relaxing and digesting. Sounds like good times. Okay, where do I want to be? I'm on the wrong side of the room. Okay, so what have I currently got? So everything's a little bit loaded. 6 shots, 2 shots, 50 shots, 25 shots, okay.
Gravity restored. Access permitted to control.
This big guy before he starts spawning. Oh. Do stuff. Isaac, buddy. Explodey people everywhere. Are we done? Not Chinese food in ages. At least not like from a Chinese restaurant. I guess I've made stuff on my own that comes under the broad heading of Chinese food. See an item down there? Mineral processing control. What's the other one then? I don't want to go the right way first. I need more stuff. Processing. Oh, power lock. Okay. Yeah. We'll open this up. There's often good stuff behind one of these. Oh, this is why I had like, no ammunition. Every time except the first. The first time I came up behind this place and looted all the stuff through the window. And I didn't realize that the autosave was taking me back before that. Ruby semiconductor. Yeah. A little disappointing. That's mostly trash stuff. No schematics or anything. Don't know if that was worth a power node. I mean, I suppose the ruby semiconductor will get me closer to upgrading my suit. Like, money-wise, everything in there was worth more than what I put into it. Only 2 on this one?
That's the key, Isaac. It'll get you into the control room so you can launch the asteroid. Don't forget to attach the beacon first. I read another report on the colonist dementia. It seemed to start after they removed the marker from the planet. God knows how long it was down there.
Interstellar sport. But it said interstellar snort. It's like snort? Snort's edition? What are they snorting? And how can I find out less? What's up, Tilcat? Are you coming in? There we go. What's up, kitty?
Please recycle any unused materials regularly. Thank you.
On? Okay. Straight back out, Tilcat. See you in a bit. It was nice of her to drop by.
I've got elevator access to the mining subdeck. It was a security lockdown, although I don't think it helped them. Now that you've got the beacon and the key, head over there. It looks like the asteroid is held in place by some gravity tethers. You'll have to knock those out before you can launch it.
Okay. Well, we need to put the marker on it first, so... That doesn't look healthy. Can I breathe in here? Okay. Yeah, apparently my suit will filter it out. No, this is weird. I thought maybe there was like a minor hull breach that was pulling the air that way, but no, it's going around in circles. Is it this thing doing that? Creating some sort of airflow? Cargo lift. Maybe I'm supposed to come back this way. I got the one node. And something else that I picked up. What's that? Eon News. Unitology Special Report.
Processing log. Supervisor Second Engineer Dallas reporting. This will be my last report. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. I can't let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, I won't be able to kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. Oh, God. God. One more. One more.
Here we go. New suit. I am Iron Man. Okay, so I expect the elevator will take us to somewhere we need to go afterwards, so we're gonna go this way now. Is this where the guy was taking his arms off? If so, how many of them did he have? Oh, okay, I need to bring the battery over here. Let's see now. Heck, in that case, I'll ride that elevator first and see where it goes. Tested 1019. Look at the elevators have signs up to say when they were most recently tested. No. Oh, I thought it said locked. And I can just go through it? Alright, fine. Pretend that this makes sense. More magazines. New technology is 0G. Eon News. Heavenly Bodies. Eon News. Interstellar Snorts. More Heavenly Bodies. Can I not look at the news magazine? I crave some law. Oh no. What was this guy reading? New technology. Okay, so this is the release section. Yeah, we kind of don't want to release our only asteroid before we attach the beacon to it. That would be not smooth. Man, I'm so sleepy today. Tonight. I don't know. I slept okay last night. Although, I don't know, maybe I didn't. Oh, I forgot to bring the stupid battery with me. Like, I woke up on my own earlier than I expected, feeling rested. Well, it's like, I woke up... I wasn't woken up. I felt like I'd finished sleeping. But it was earlier than I thought, so maybe I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Needed. Come on, man, I'm carrying around a giant battery. You're gonna attack me now. You people could not be any more devoid of class. Looks like an airlock. Ooh, stasis recharge, yes please. It looks like an airlock, so I'm gonna guess that's how we get outside to the meteor. Okay. Excuse me? Oh. Planet crack went smoothly from this end, though there do seem to be problems planet side. We've temporarily lost contact with the colony. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack and has been processed, refined, and smelted. Results have exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste. But material in the first bowl is 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mother lode. Wait, fossil? Was this planet inhabited? Alien life is implied to be somewhat rare in this universe, but on the average planet that you blow up, you expect 5% of the planet to be fossils? You probably have a different description of fossil to what I do. Maybe it just means like fuel materials rather than mineral materials. Regardless, this place has no fossil. I guess the aliens have consumed it all. Okay, second airlock. So we have to go out both sides to separate the tethers, maybe. Or... oh, we need to... okay, apparently they both go to the same place. We need to put the beacon on first.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, there's oxygen in here. That's not a concern, at least. There's tons and tons of supplies, though, which is very concerning. When a game that's been starving you of ammo suddenly gives you a ton of ammo. Oh, okay. You have a different flash pattern to the other ones. Is it a 0G thing, or are you like a different form? Is it like when the higher level enemies are reskins of the earlier enemies? Video game classic. I'll play scare chords when I'm not looking at the thing that should be scaring me. Release. We have to take all the habits off. I need to put the marker on it first, right? Can I jump up here? Oh, I can. How do I... yeah, put it... I wasn't expecting it to actually jump me on there, I have to say. Although thinking about it, that's obviously why I meant to use the stasis, so suppose that makes sense. I probably should have seen that coming.
Entering zero gravity.
Where's the supply chest this time? Let's go. Last time there was a chest of supplies floating around. Yeah, this guy's definitely got more hit points than the normal ones. His limbs are just not coming off. Two shots to 7 the limb instead of 1. Are you dead or no? So yeah, last time I came in here there was a little box floating around. And there you are. And another one. Nice. I like how in zero gravity, when you smash one of those things to pieces against the wall, the bits of the box go flying in all directions, but the good stuff inside just conveniently stays very still for you to collect. Go refuel my stasis.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Where exactly do I throw this? Do I need to take the tethers down first? No, maybe I don't need. Maybe I'm not supposed to be spacing it. I'm just supposed to be jumping in, planting it, and jumping out. But no, that can't be right. Why would they give me a stasis booth if I didn't need to use my stasis here?
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Oh. Plant it, plant it. Jump! Apparently planting it takes a good chunk of time. Can I disable those somehow then, or...?
Entering zero gravity. Come on. Next one. Okay. No, I guess this... oh, okay. I think if I've been aiming at those things, but I think if I aim at the core of the planet, it slows down the whole thing. Seems super like my odds, though. I think that's what I gotta do. A little belly flop was 100% necessary, Isaac. I completely agree with you. Entering zero gravity.
Thing. Okay, no, that's... Even with stasis, that's not enough time. Am I supposed to disable the gravity tethers first? So that It's not held into place in the machine and the machine shuts down, but it doesn't actually leave. Maybe?
Entering zero gravity.
There's my record for wasting ammo on this bit. Watch me do it this time now that I've wasted the most ammo.
Exiting zero gravity.
This machine. Alright, let's have a look at the gravity tethers.
Zero gravity.
I mean, this is one here. Supposed to turn these things off first? If so, how? Slow the gravity tether, but it's unclear what that accomplishes. Yeah, Isaac, you look as puzzled as I am.
It is payday.
Lovethi scammer. Hodle con the gym, Pscares.
Doug is happy. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. Really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far, although I'm a little stuck on this bit. Maybe I better just freeze both tethers? At the same time? Does that do anything? No? end up asking for a hint, but for now, I'll see if I can figure it out. I know I can freeze the thing itself. Well, I can't now because I'm out of stasis, but... I can freeze the meteor itself, but that still doesn't get me enough time to plant the object. This is annoying because I feel like it's not meant to be a puzzle. It's meant to be a thing that's obvious, but I don't see it. Yeah, if I use stasis on the arms, nothing happens. If I use stasis on the rock, then the rock starts glowing, and I think the arms are slowed down, but it's still not enough time. I've got to plant a emergency beacon on this meteor to tell people that we're in trouble. But it takes like 5 minutes to put the beacon down, so... What am I meant to do? Okay. I'm gonna try this right in the corner. I don't think that actually slows the arms down. I think it's just... Oh. Yeah. I don't think freezing the rock slows the arms. I don't know. I thought I couldn't use the computer there, but maybe there is something I can do with that. Oh, wait, what? Why is all this stuff open already?
Entering zero gravity.
For a moment I thought I'd cheesed it, and because I planted the thing before I died. I don't think that happened. This is fine. I'll just keep throwing my corpses into this until I figure it out. Why would that be a problem? Okay, well this doesn't do anything. Where's the telephone lady when you actually need her? You like hack these consoles or something? No? Nothing? Yeah, when you're nigh immortal and there's millions of you throwing corpses, that stuff seems to work okay. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I could do this if I was a necromorph. I should give some serious thought to this. Yeah, I legitimately don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I can freeze the rock, but that doesn't seem to do anything. I can freeze the tethers, but that both doesn't seem to do anything, and... Also, I'm not supposed to turn the tethers off until I've planted the beacon, surely. I'm a bit of a mess if I, plant the beacon first. No. If I get rid of the rock before I put the beacon on it. I can't help but feel like that's not the pro spot. Although maybe if the thing was just drifting away, I could jump right out there, pop the thing on and jump back in. Yeah, see, the planet freezes, the spinny things don't. Can't just blow them up, can I? I have a feeling that I'm being very stupid here and everybody is wincing at me, but I don't know. It's legitimately not clicking. Like I can slow that, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. Took me a while, but we got there eventually. I am supposed to be destroying the gravity tethers first. Oh. Well. Let's go get some more stasis.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
You think there'd be a way to turn these off that doesn't involve shooting them, right? Yeah, if it works, it works. Don't complain about success. Okay, so does this all shut down now, or...? No, the things are still moving. What? Okay, but why, though? Okay, I gotta get out there. Master Jedi, hi. Please go easy on the spoilers, it's a blind run. Let me figure it out as I go. But I hope you're having a good day. Okay, they did say that there were 4 gravity feathers. I was wondering why there was only 2 in here, or whether they counted as 2 each because they had beams at the top and at the bottom. The outside? How do I get outside? This map here? Probably because he solved this puzzle instantly and didn't spend half an hour messing around with every little thing, desperately trying to figure out what was going on. Am I supposed to jump out there? I don't like that. My odds of doing that. Oh. Where are you going? Isaac! Where are you going? Just jump out the window, okay. It's not supposed to let you jump unless there's a landing spot. Oh well. Alright, at least we know what we're doing now. Jedi, I did just say, this is a blind run. Don't tell me how to play the game unless I ask. Figuring it out as I go is like the whole point of a blind run. Over here would be best, because this is where they line up, I guess. Okay. Is there... Yeah, okay, let's get over here. I probably don't have to, but it makes life easier. Death Bridger? Hi, how are you doing? Okay, where's the other one? On the other side of the ball, is it? Okay, there we go. That's not the gun I want.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel should leave the area immediately.
You can should be able to just run out behind these.
Exiting.
There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Having a pretty good day. Been embarrassingly long on this, but what are you gonna do? Wait. Yeah, I forgot to place the beacon. Sitting here thinking, now that I've got the thing open, I can place the beacon. Wait, wasn't I just stood on the planet? You want to jump, champ? No? You all out of jumping? I mean, this was all a calculated ploy to, refuel my air.
Entering vacuum.
I just needed to refuel my air before I, put the beacon down. Okay, there we go. Speed run over, reset, yeah, new game. I mean... technically I'm guaranteed a personal best on my playthrough of this. Like, there's no way this can't be a personal best when I've never played it before. So it's got the controls on it. Over there, okay. But yeah, I feel like I could probably shave a good chunk off. Yeah. How you doing, Noelle? You having a good day? Do I tinker with this here, or do I go launch it elsewhere? I honestly don't know if I've got any med packs. Probably. Yeah, I've got a few. Pretty good, thanks. Had a pretty good day.
Exiting zero gravity.
Some more stasis. Where do I launch this thing from then? I gotta go to the control room, I assume. Oh. Just gonna walk past him. Probably hurt his feelings a whole bunch. Thinking he was gonna ambush me in the corridor and I just jogged past. Whoops, places to be.
Catch you next time. Well, that wasn't happening before. It's almost like me forcing an emergency shutdown of the gravity tethers by hitting them with stasis and then firing guns into the exposed parts has had unfortunate implications for the structural integrity of this whole thing. Probably doesn't help that there's now an unsecured asteroid crashing against the loading bay, I guess.
Dinner will be served in the mess hall in 10 minutes.
Oh, sweet. I'm starving. Finish a hard playthrough with only the starter suit. Ooh. Is that one of the achievements? I've been spending all my money on my suit. Gotta look good for the necromorphs. Oh no. Just the two of them? Okay. Might need more. I'll get my flamethrower ready. Oh good. Phone lady got this. No wait, I've actually been in here. This isn't where I needed phone lady to open. Yeah, early on the reduced capacity was really killing me. Not having enough stuff, having enough space to carry all the loot I was finding. Lately, I'm finding that I have tons of capacity because I don't find any stuff. Well, actually, this would be full if I hadn't upgraded my suit, I suppose. But my inventory has been empty for ages. I've been running around with a single can of air and no bullets.
Payload 8772 launched.
Beacon's on its way. All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding. Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
Nothing on this ship works. It's almost like the whole thing is broken down. They need some sort of repairman.
Quarantine activated.
Oh, joy. Have a good night, Mangle. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Chill, what's got you guys all worked up suddenly? Can I hit something, please? I'm sorry guys, I've abruptly forgotten how to use a gun, apparently. I'm gonna stasis everything down? I think the stasis button over and over again. Well, that went well.
Quarantine lifted.
Right. I like how the quarantine seems to serve no purpose other than to lock people in rooms with bad stuff.
Well, the achievements, you gotta find ways to make the game harder. Fair enough. Did I put some points into stasis? I don't think I've put any points into stasis. I think I'm still using the basic stasis. Maybe you, get more stasis. Maybe you get less stasis on higher difficulties and you've been playing it on something harder than me. Yeah, I keep looking at it and being like, the first upgrade is like 3 points in. Who has the nodes for that? But yeah, I probably should upgrade my stasis. Although maybe upgrading my stasis is a waste of time because I tend to forget to use it. It needs to be more clearly marked. Anything good in the shop? No? I can at least sell this semiconductor. Sounds great for calling people out. Who has the nodes to take on the mighty Megatron? I can see that. Okay, I think I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. It is Q? I think? I only discovered that like 10 minutes ago. I've done the whole game having to go into my inventory and mess around every time I want healing. And then earlier I accidentally hit Q and used a triple strength med pack while I was at full health, and it's like, oh. I mean, that's good news and bad news. Oh. Okay. Doing this again, are we? Alright, you got me. You caught me off guard this time. I didn't think you'd ambush me in the same elevator twice. I thought we were probably done here. What am I looking at? I'm gonna get out of here before this guy makes the elevator explode or something. Oh, now there's snakes everywhere? Ow! I feel like I don't have a reason to be in this room. Let's go. Yeah, the physics are just delightful. You know when a game gives you a gravity gun that they've put enough work into their physics to make them really not work. Okay, these things followed me. How did they open the door? They're in the tram with me. Well, that's something. There's a problem for later. Anyway, I've been to the bridge a bunch of times, so it's probably very safe and comfortable, and I won't have anything to worry about here. Since we finished the mission, I'm just going to take a quick break. Hey, there's a new item there. I'm just going to be 5 minutes, everybody. Just need to stretch my legs and check on the animals, and I'll be right back with you. So see you all in just a moment. I'm back, everybody. Sorry to keep you waiting. That's why you didn't see an ad when you joined? Yeah, if I run an ad, then everybody gets a little bit of ad invulnerability for joining the channel.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
We launched that thing like 30 seconds ago. Actually, I've been on the tram. I don't know how long the tram rides take. It could have been an hour for all I know. But yeah. I try not to run like lots of ads, but if I'm taking a break anyway, then I figure what's the harm. The OST to Retro City Rampage. The game is also a lot of fun. Okay. Retro City sounds like my sort of thing. What kind of game is it? The calming tram music. It's disappointing that it's not like a annoying music jingle just the entire way. Is this guy back? Probably just a different one. But yeah, it's kind of fun when there's music in games that... I guess it's the association you get with them. I've not played a lot of horror games, but I think they in particular get it for the safe places. Top-down GTA clone with a lot of parody. Okay. That sounds fun. Sounds like an old friend is following you. The music that always stuck in my head is in Silent Hill Shattered Memories. There's a song, and on the OST it's called Creeping Distress. So presumably it's not meant to be soothing and reassuring. I don't remember this. But it always plays... It's a song that plays when you go back into your travels after you've done an area, I guess. So it's like you beat an area, you escape from all the monsters chasing you. You get out into the open air, and then that song plays. Just this gentle, unsettling piano. And yeah, it's kind of like an old friend. As long as that music's playing, you're okay. It's not a happy song, it's kind of comforting. Okay, may have been a little close to that one. Yeah, exactly that. It's been a long time since I've played any Resident Evil games. I've not played any of the newer ones. Oh boy. I really need to remember to reload my weapon. Oh, I'm out of stasis, I think. Either that or I just missed. I glanced... yeah. I think I just missed. I glanced down at the keyboard to make sure that I was on the right button. And I think I threw it over their shoulder in that time.
Yeah, I remember in is it Resident Evil 3 with Nemesis? The music's playing, so I assume there's a deadly enemy nearby, but I don't really see him. Obviously Catacomb and Resident Evil are set in the same universe. You're right though, Narellen. I don't know how I missed that one. There you are. Yeah, if I remember right, there's a bit where where you're in one of the save rooms and the peaceful music's playing and you feel perfectly safe, and then he busts through the wall. Like, no, it's not fair. This is the safe room. You can attack me when I'm in the danger room, okay? There were rules, sir, and you've broken them. Which one's communications? Why are the levels not labeled? Try level 3.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
Okay. Yeah, we've been playing through the Catacomb series, the precursors to Doom, in which the main villain is called Nemesis. He has nothing in common with the one from Resident Evil, but I still don't see any reason that they can't be the same person. Remember to reload stuff this time. So somebody's listening in on us on internal comms. Suppose you can't do anything. Oh man, I've not seen one of these things for ages. I forgot how much I hate them. He did manage to knock one of its limbs off. Okay, so you can cut off this thing's limbs. It kind of feels like it doesn't have limbs in the same sense that the other things do. I wasn't super sure how to kill these first couple of times in that one. Well, the Necromorphs, you'd want to be this one the least. It's definitely my least favorite one to fight. But, I don't know, to be? He spits out all those other ones, so I mean, at least he's got friends. Oh goody, there's another one, right there. You know what they say, you're never alone with a clone. Speaking of friends,
Yeah, oh, there being two of them? Yeah, makes sense. These guys are a real community. Which ones are the hunter? Is that... Ah, another one. Is that one that I will have met yet? You probably have to exclude, like, boss necromorphs and stuff. For asking which one you want to be. Otherwise, that one from the Medibay that couldn't die would be pretty sweet. Snake ones you saw near the tram, the special death sequence is amazing. Ah, I don't think I killed any of them, I just kind of ran past. Now I've got regrets. As always, I regret my mercy. The regeneration one, that's his true name. Fair. Oh, when they kill you, okay. I thought you meant when you kill them. Well, either way. You know, maybe there's still time. Hello there, sir. I'm sure nothing alarming is happening to you. Oh, okay. Okay, worms come out of this one. Somebody, who necromorphed a Slenderman, anyway? This guy. You know what? He was carrying 10,000 gold in Semiconductor. I will accept the rest of the game being nothing but this guy, please. Give me monies. Okay. This takes over you. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because that's kind of what all of them do in theory. Like, the whole point of their race is to incapacitate me so that they can turn me into one of them. Yeah, I decided not to fight that room full of the worm things. Mostly because I was playing Bloodborne earlier. And there was a whole area full of these little worm enemies, and I just couldn't hit them, and they were ripping me apart. I'm sitting there with this giant pole arm, and then there's these little worms scurrying around my ankles, and it's like, die please? How do I possibly kill them with this thing? How do you kill a tiny worm around your ankles with a pole arm bigger than you? It's not as easy as you'd think. Okay, 3 nodes. That's not enough if we want to upgrade the stasis. Is there anything else worth upgrading? Capacity, reload, Wouldn't mind getting the last damage upgrade on this. It's a long way off, but I can go through decent stuff on the way. It's not upgraded the flamethrower, like, at all. Oh, I can upgrade the line gun's damage a bit more with my current set of nodes. Heck, I'll go for that. More damage means killing things in less hits, which means more ammo. Spent too long in this game with no ammo. Oh, I meant to use the save point. Oh well. I don't think I ever got killed by the regenerating one, but I don't remember killing him, so there's probably still time.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. The ship is under attack, but requests to issue a distress call have been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias.
No, I froze it in stasis, didn't I? It's in that, like a cryo chamber. I remember now.
This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday! 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 This is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell? I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
It's an illegal mining operation, okay. Wait, that's kind of weird, because we showed up with our repair crew as though this was just an ordinary thing going on. An ordinary request for assistance. If this is an illegal... Well, actually... I mean, I showed up as though it's just a regular thing going on. Hammond showed up with, like, 20 Marines. So maybe he was planning to take the captain into custody or something, and just, you know, that's why he was there. Although, to be honest, if a necromorph jumped out now, I think it would just get run over. Like, they're not that good. Yeah, so the regenerating one is presumably... I don't know if that would kill it, but it'd have to be like defrosted stuff and stuff, right?
Has been notified.
That comms array is in bad shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
I suppose it's possible that the one of the mad scientist guys might unthaw the dude and send him after me again. It's probably not going to happen, though. I suppose there could also just be more of them. I say it's probably not going to happen. I feel like it's not going to happen because out of universe it'll be kind of boring to set the same thing on me again. But in universe, there's like no sensible reason why the guy who created that thing wouldn't immediately defrost it and just set it after me again. What am I going to do if he sets it on me on the bridge? Just run all the way down to medbay to freeze it again? Yeah, unlikely. Be a weird thing to do to develop all of your super weapon and then not wake it up again when somebody gives it an enforced nap. This looks like an airlock. You gotta fix the array from the outside, huh? I mean, I suppose it makes sense that the actual array itself would be on the outside of the ship.
Entering zero gravity.
But I was kind of okay. We'll shoot at this guy while he's stood on top of the main control screen. That's not going to cause me any problems, please. Hello. That money. Okay, running low on ammo again. Mostly just got lots of line racks. Okay, so presumably this shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where the 6 working arrays are. Oh, those are probably the ones glowing green. Whoa, okay. Shipped it right out of its socket. I wasn't sure if I was meant to be moving it around or what. Okay, so she said to get them all pointing the same direction, so... I guess just put them all on the same side? Grab it. There we go. It looks like there's an open spot behind this one. How do you get over there? Suppose I put this here. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's zero gravity. Excuse me? Can I tear out these broken ones, or are they stuck? Oh, okay. Okay, so we just need one more good one. Where's the last one? Over there.
Sure hope these things aren't fragile. Alright, how's that looking, phone lady? No? Oh, she probably wants them all on 2 sets. They go further up, look. Okay. Really wish I'd caught phone lady's name. You know, we're like hours into a life or death situation together. It's to be awkward to ask at this point, you know? If she rings me up and is like, "Hey Isaac, I need you to go to the bridge and fix the bridge," and I'm like, "Cool, I'll get on that. By the way, what was your name again?" She's gonna be really offended. Like, I caught Hammond's name, but not hers. Okay, how's that? Is this what I'm doing? Does that count as facing the same direction, or do they need to be on opposite sides? They probably need to be on opposite sides. Why am I the one doing this? The other lady's the communications specialist. And here I am, literally fixing the communications array. Like, what did we bring her along for? What does she bring to this team? I'll ask if I need help, don't worry. Otherwise, just let me stumble through it. I'll figure it out as I go. What did I do with the other working ones? Other than throw them around the place. You know where to go and what to do if she wasn't telling us what to do all the time. Yeah. Isaac doesn't seem to have a lot of initiative. I suppose maybe she's doing useful stuff by being in the computer system. Maybe that's where her communication skills come in. But I don't know, I kind of feel like anybody could do that. In fact, in my gaming experience, everybody does do that. I've yet to meet a guy in a game who doesn't tell me where to go and what to do. I've lost one of the working arrays. Where the heck? I swear, I only put it down a moment ago. Oh, there you are. Right above me the whole time. You like Hammond and need somebody to hate, that's fair. I definitely find Hammond to be the more likable of the two. Is that it?
Phone lady, you want to ring me up and tell me if I've done it? Do they all need to be around the bottom then? There's six racks. Maybe they all need to be at the bottom so they're all pointing up. It's gonna turn out I got it right the first time, but I forgot to switch the machine on. No, not that one. Oh well. Yeah, she kind of lost me early on when she was... Well, after our ship got blown up and she was yelling at Hammond about how his ideas were all stupid and this was a suicide mission. Like, what else are we going to be doing? The ship's blown... Our little ship's blown up. We're not going back out the way we came in. Like, offer some suggestions if you don't like his ideas. What is your plan? To sit and wait for it all to blow over? Also, yeah, as you say, she doesn't help and acts like she's doing all the work. Hammond actually went out and did stuff. He held the fort in the oxygen production facility while I was elsewhere.
Messages can now be received.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
I mean, it's kind of to escape, yeah. But at the time... After our ship blew up, Hammond said, "Okay, we're stuck here, let's go to the bridge and find out what's going on." And she started yelling, "It's a suicide mission, you're gonna get us all killed, Hammond! We should just leave!" And I was like, how do we just leave? Our ship blew up. Step 1 to leaving, go to the comms and go to the bridge and find out what's going on. Is this not the way I came in? Why is the force field up? Oh, wait, this is a window. None of you saw that! It is some calming music, isn't it? I didn't really appreciate it while I was leaping around the place, grabbing hold of comm arrays and slamming them into different ports, and it still wasn't working, and little arrays were drifting everywhere, and I was losing control. But yeah, at the time we didn't even know what was going on with the ship. I mean, supposedly we're here to fix it and rescue the crew. We didn't know that the crew was gone at that time. I think she started complaining before we even saw our first necromorph. Where am I going now? Over here, okay. That stasis probably going to get attacked any second. But also I don't like that it's giving us stasis, because it only gives us a stasis recharge when we need it for plot reasons. I'm going to have to freeze the outgoing message in time with like an SOS signal. Send out Morse code by disrupting the array or something.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod, number 47, and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Oh, I already don't like where this is going.
Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned? One of those things was on board. No. No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor. Come in, Valor. Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
Error. Blast door blockage detected. Please contact a repair technician.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
I guess I am a repair technician, and it did tell her to contact a repair technician. We should be fine, though, right? I mean, it's a military ship. They're gonna... No matter what's going on, they're gonna take preparations before they open up an escape pod, right? I mean... Sure, the Necromorphs took over this ship that was full of miners and lunatics. But a military ship? Hey, heck, if I can beat the heck out of hundreds of Necromorphs, a bunch of actual soldiers have got to destroy them, right? Yep. The USM, I've already forgotten the name, is 100% fine. And definitely has not been overrun by the Necromorph threat. Yeah, the real concern here is that they're repeating that message every 30 seconds. So if we don't get in touch with them soon, they're probably going to use up all of their data. He's still going? That's fine. Have it your way. I think these things are getting tougher. I'm fairly sure I'm encountering like higher level versions of them. I don't know, maybe I save up and upgrade the stasis module. I want to save one node in case I encounter any node doors. And so that means I'll need 3 nodes to get... I'll need 4 nodes total, if I'm saving one, to get anything useful out of this. But I'll get 2 useful things out of 5, so I guess that's not bad. Going space crazy and only perceiving a weapon doing less damage. Yeah, that makes sense. As we're slowly being infected by the Necromorph virus, we're more reluctant to attack them, and so our shots do less damage as we involuntarily don't aim for their weak parts. I mean, we're definitely infected. We're having the hallucinations. We're already showing the first symptoms. They really trust me with the ADS cannon again. Do they not remember what happened last time they gave me one of those?
Just a quick refresher, the ship's health dropped from 75% to 6%. Now, some may pin some of the responsibility on the massive meteor storm bombarding the ship at the time, but I know what I did wrong. I'll admit when I'm in error. You saw yourself killing a bunch of monsters but really killed innocent people? I don't know. There's a lot of Silent Hill games that hint at that. In Silent Hill 3, a guy tells you that all of the monsters that you've been killing are actually just human cultists that you see as monsters for some reason. But then he tells you that he was just joking and they really are monsters. Like, he sees you freak out and then says, no, I mean, they actually were monsters, I was just joking, haha. And it's like, it could be that they really are humans and he goes back to saying that they're monsters to stop you from freaking out. Or he could genuinely have been joking, because he kind of has a really weird... The guy's a troll. It's something he'd do. But yeah, a lot of Silent Hill games play with the idea. Fell through the elevator floor. What sort of game is it where you don't fall through the elevator floor at least once? I've been playing Skyrim recently. I've fallen through dozens of elevator floors. Why do I have to set it to manual? Wait, why am I doing this at all? We went down this whole quest line in order to get the guns on automatic. The lady can't just turn them on from where she is? Alright, fine.
Manual override initiated.
This must be the other side of the thing that was attacking the oxygen bay, I guess. It looks just like it. Ow, 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 what is it throwing at me? Why are there explosive canisters all over the hole? People need to stop leaving their crap all over the place. Yeah, this is going exactly as well as last time. I'm glad somebody repaired the ship while I wasn't paying attention. It's actually healthier than it was before the meteor storm.
Hull integrity 50%.
Gotta watch out for those explosive fuel barrels. Asteroid defense gun. How tough must this thing be to survive this many shots from something that's meant to disintegrate giant meteors? Did we get you or did we just upset you? I think we might have actually killed it. No, it's still kind of moving. No, is it still... No, maybe we did kill it.
Come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on USG.
Kendra, that's her name.
Do not open the escape pod. Damn it! Spawn! Why did they open the pod? Damn it. Isaac!
How? I can't get out of the chair. I was hitting the button, trust me. Enable blast shields, Karen.
Isaac. Isaac, are you there? Thank God you're alright. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond, where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and patched myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here. I think I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. Flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Hey Karen, you know how you're in the computer system and you have full access to the Meteor Defense System, which has dozens of guns just like this one, capable of blowing things up or moving them away from us? Yeah, when you realized the ship was, that the Valor was taken over and was on a collision course towards us, that would have been a great time to fire everything. How does this lady keep finding work? I'm gonna write a report when I get home. GTA 5. Okay, I've not played GTA 5. But his armor looked cool for the brief moment we saw it. Yeah. So what we've determined here is that I can kill hundreds of necromorphs, and one necromorph can kill a battleship's worth of soldiers. I am the most powerful being alive. How did one necromorph take out the entire ship of soldiers? One necromorph. There was not time for it. I know it probably could make more, but there was not time for it to have done so. It wasn't one of those little ones that's designed to infect other things either. Oh well. Other than cracking that one window, it doesn't seem as though being hit by a battleship has done any damage to the Ishimura. I mean, this elevator was like 6 feet from the impact point and is working fine. That collision did a lot more damage to the military-grade battleship than it did to this mining vessel. What do they make these things out of? To be honest, I thought you were joking when you called her Karen. I'm just gonna call her Karen from now on. Okay, that's the point. They maybe don't know that their weak spot is shooting them in the limbs. But you can bring them down with enough sustained torso fire, can't you? I don't know. Yeah, Karen fits her better. To be honest, maybe it makes sense that crashing into us did more damage to the military ship than it did to us. So.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Doug. It's happy. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the failings. Yeah, it's annoying. Oh wait, I think I did hit it. I didn't kill it, but I hit it.
Yeah, maybe it makes sense that we do more damage to them than they do to us, because we're probably a lot bigger, right? This is a planet cracker. It's designed to mine an entire planet. We're probably way, way bigger than their ship is. Like, compare one of those huge super tankers that we've got in our world, carrying fuel across the ocean or what have you, to a military vessel. Bet they're packing a bit more tonnage. Hey, it's more Slender guys. Ah, he's made out of worms. Cool. But also very bad for me. I didn't see where all those worms came from last time. Oh, am I dead? No, okay, I'm not dead. Pick up the health up, Isaac. Pick up the health up. There we go. Yeah, so close to getting to see the unique death. Maybe next time. Oh, I'm out of ammo for everything again. What have I got left? Is that... Oh, I've got the line gun. Freaking grenade launcher. That's the worst possible thing to fight in one of these. There we go. That went well. So somebody restocked some of these packages while I was in the comm room, I guess. But yeah, I'm a fan of Darkest Dungeon myself. We've been doing a Let's Play of it on our YouTube channel for like... How long have we been doing it? It's been like 2 years now. We're almost at the end. I'm looking forward to the YouTube Let's Play being done so I can start streaming it, because I've got a lot of things I want to do in that game. Can you set your waypoint in this game to find stores? If you can, I don't know how. Like, they appear on the map, but I don't know how to mark them. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it's actually been just about 100 weeks, right? So just under 2 years. I think we've filmed 2 years worth. They just haven't all gone up yet. Second World War when a liner collided with its destroyer escort. Yeah, was that worse for the destroyer than the liner? I imagine the liner was a lot bigger. So was my marker telling me to go? No, okay. I thought I was heading to the trams, but it looked like the marker was saying the security room. Give me all that money. The power. Next time I hit the bench, I am gonna get so ripped. I'm not gonna survive this encounter, so there's that downside. It's a big oof, yeah.
Oh no, the little things did come out. I thought I got him in time. These are the worst ones in the game. Isaac, did you just whiff your freaking stasis? You dropped it like an inch in front of you. Why didn't you throw it where I was aiming? Okay, we're leaving. I'm done with the bridge. Nothing good happens on this bridge. Go up the steps, Isaac. Yeah. Yeah, military ships are strong, but their tonnage is not necessarily the same as some of the huge cargo vessels we've got these days. This ship must be massive. We've got a big chunk of the planet just in storage. Dead on arrival. Oh boy. Man, that's a worrying thought that the name of this mission suggests to me. We've already been having hallucinations of other people. This guy's girlfriend, the Karen's brother. What if we were hallucinating Hammond just now? There's nothing down here. Nothing good anyway.
Isaac.
We're just
Good, you made it inside.
imagining him.
Listen, I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance and they're not on patrol. This ship is prepped for war. They're on a seek and destroy mission. Do you hear me?
Isaac, I've lost him again. No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the Singularity Core and get the hell out of there.
Okay. Military ship was here to deal with those things then, fair. It did just auto-save. I wouldn't mind a manual save. I mean, wouldn't we all? We all need a Hammond in these troubled times. Uh-huh. Sun Cola. I wonder if it contains, like, large doses of vitamin C or something. Sorry, vitamin D. Out here in space where you don't get a lot of sunlight. That makes sense. Yeah, it's getting to around the time that I have to head off. I kind of would like to find a manual save point. I don't trust the autosave. Alright, let's upgrade some of this. Vitamin C drink in Korea? Oh yeah? I mean, vitamin C is just like orange juice, right? It's like a health drink with lots of the stuff in it. Was it any good? Where do I want to put this stuff into? I think I save up and get the save up and get the flamethrower's damage boost next. I could get these two and be closer to getting the damage boost. Tasted really good by health boost standards. Okay, not bad. I wouldn't mind a vitamin D drink in the winter periods around here. I've never seen such a thing, though. But you can get vitamin D from certain foods. So in theory it's a thing that could happen. I think I'll hold off and upgrade the flamethrower. It's not got any upgrades on it yet, and it's starting to underperform. Yeah, you can get vitamin D from fish. Because they live under the water, and obviously you can't get vitamin D from the sun, so... make their own. So, I need to eat plants that grow underground. There's a wide variety of such things, of course. How are there no save points?
Entering zero gravity.
Isaac, one of the Valor's weapons ripped open in the crash. Those green orbs you see are highly radioactive, and the Valor's airlock has sealed itself. You're going to have to throw those into space before you can get into the ship.
Okay, I guess the Valor... Alright, I thought the Valor had just bounced off of us, but no, the Valor is lodged clean through the Ishimura. Fair. I mean, I was thinking that the impact would do more damage to us than them, but part of me was thinking, they're probably armored. They should be like a knife through us before they fall apart. French fries are healthy. I need to eat... Yeah, we all need more potatoes in our diet. Okay, so yeah, the missiles have popped open and there's radioactive crap everywhere. Susan? How well is my exosuit rated for radiation threats? Is it good? On like a scale of 1 to 10? Is it decent? Is it okay? I'd really like an answer before I use my kinetic beam on one of these, Susan. A Vault-Tec Geiger counter. Okay, so that's sealed. I guess I have to manually open this. Ah, there's an oxygen refill, okay. And then we can chuck them all out of here. Won't stop the radiation, but at least you'll know why you die. Reassuring. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh. I thought you were joking. I can actually hear Geiger counter noises. No, please, why? Not like this. Of course it's not gonna suck them out. I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Of course, one of you guys shows up. Really should have reloaded this. Okay, hold on. Let me get this first. Maybe it's got some anti-rad.
Radioactive material removed. Radioactive material
what do they call it? Rad begun? It's rad begun, right? Ah! Do you mind? I don't need you right now. I am way more scared of those weird orb things than I am of you guys. Go off and do something else. Is handling radiation in no atmosphere, zero gravity, not enough of a problem? Why do you have to make my life hard? What's your malfunction? Right away, okay. Get back here, you. For real, get back here. I'm out of ammo for everything except my flamethrower and there's no oxygen. I kind of need you to melee me, okay? I know that's not your preferred environment. But you're gonna have to work with me on this one. Oh my gosh, how many of you guys are there? Okay. Rad-X increases resistance, and Radaway gets rid of radiation. Yeah, that tracks. That sounds about right. That went miles away when I got hit. I suppose, to be fair, it, Hey, we got it. It makes sense that these things didn't get sucked out into space, because if these are like uranium or something, these are gonna be heavy like you wouldn't believe.
Radioactive material removed.
You're gonna need a lot of oxygen force to move one of these around.
Radioactive material removed.
Alright, where did the rest of them go? I know there were more of them right here. There we go.
Radioactive material removed.
Well, there's every chance that I'm cured of my infection now. I don't know, how do, necromorphs feel about radiation?
Hazard clear. Safety lock released.
Whoop. Okay. Was that the airlock? '97 is being delayed, is now launching in 2077. Yeah, that Sounds about right. That's what I was expecting. They made a huge fuss about the... Oh, come on. Oh no, never mind, it's gone. They made a huge fuss about the Final Fantasy VII Remake and then seemed to instantly regret it. I'm surprised it's still getting made. I honestly thought they were going to cancel it.
The part you're looking for will be in the engine room at the back of the ship. I'm reading massive damage, so you may need to find an alternate route to get there.
Like, they announced that it's going to be in, done in bits and released episodically and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of lost interest in it when I saw about the battle system. They're using the Final Fantasy 15 engine, so it's a fighting game, not an RPG. Like, I liked Final Fantasy 15, but I don't want every Final Fantasy to be like that. Final Fantasy 7 had one of the best battle systems. It was really fun. Whatever happened to Final Fantasies having proper ATB systems? Like the good old days. I don't want my Final Fantasy 7 to be a beat-em-up. The Materia system had some of the best strategic elements. Some of the making your builds and choosing your actions for your party as you went through it, you know? I don't know. I'm a lot less excited about it than I was at first. Yeah, I gotta head off here. It's 11 PM where I am. I'm gonna save again because I've got distracted, and I know that I've saved, but you always gotta save like twice, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's getting late over here, and I figured the end of the last mission would be a good ending spot, except they wouldn't give me a save point. What a sadistic way to get you to keep playing. Thanks, Noellen. Yeah, you have a good night too, Doug is happy. Thanks for being here, you've been good company. Yeah, and thanks for watching, everybody. So next time I'll be playing Dead Space will be next Tuesday. Trying to make Terror Tuesday, I think. But I'll be back tomorrow with FTL in the afternoon. And it's Minecraft Monday in the evening, as it is every Wednesday. When there'll be a few of us playing together, and it's a fun, chill time. I kind of like that we have Dead Space and FTL back-to-back, sort of. Because playing through Dead Space is just like being a crew member on my FTL ship. There's a lot of similarities. Let's see. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I think we'll see if we can find some way to raid, shall we? Who's online? Is anybody else playing Dead Space? Salt for Everyone is doing a blind run. We'll go say hi to them, see how they're doing. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and hope to see you next time. Until then.